we didn't do enough to win the game. We had a chance there in the fourth quarter. We made a couple plays, took a lead, but just offensively, defensively, we couldn't finish the game. So, good, we got to finish in this league if you want to win the game. You got to finish the game off. So, I thought we played well in the third quarter, but nothing's more important than finishing in the fourth quarter. We didn't do a good enough job there. We had opportunities, we didn't take advantage, and thankfully we got a quick turnaround, and we'll be out there Thursday night to get back to it and try to play better.
Adam?
I wanted to get your thoughts on the performance of your secondary. Certainly when Byron went down, that didn't help, but some big chunk yards all night.
Yeah, we struggled to cover them. Look, they got good receivers. We struggled to cover them. They got open. They had time to throw it. We didn't get enough pressure on the quarterback, so I don't want to put it all on the coverage guys. It's a team game, so but it starts with me, and we got to do a better job of putting them in positions to cover them better. So we struggled there for sure.
Josh?
Hey, Flo, did you have another update on Byron Jones? He was we only saw him for those first 3 plays.
Yes, so obviously he went out and didn't return. I don't have an update. Obviously he'll get in and get treatment, and we'll take a look at that this afternoon or this evening and tomorrow morning. But I don't have an update. Sorry, Josh.
Omar?
Flo, obviously with the linebacker issues, was this a game where you felt like Gesicki had to be a factor, and was he as involved because of play calling or just him getting open?
He was getting open. If you can get open, we'll try to get you the ball, whether it's, tight ends, backs, receivers. He did a good job, throughout the game, and gave us some good plays, and we needed them. We just needed a few more today. But we'll go back to the drawing board and try to turn this thing around and play better on Thursday.
Sofin?
Well, let me unmute. Okay. Flo, you guys had the 6 plays after the delay, the 10-play drive, the 12-play drive, and the touchdown at the end there. What can you say about Chan and Ryan being able to get the offense going there in the second half?
I think at the end of the day, we didn't do enough to win the game as a team. We had some opportunities offensively, defensively, special teams. Didn't take advantage. It just didn't do enough, especially against a good team. They got good players. They got good coaching. We made a few plays, but not enough. So, and it takes the team effort. So we got to play better offensively. We got to play better defensively. We got to play better really across the board. But they fought. They competed. It's hard to win in this league, and you need to play. We need to play well for 60 minutes.
Joe?
Coach, in looking at the charts, it looks like they had, 5 long, sustained drives, 97, 84, 73, 75, 71. What surprises you most about what you're seeing when your defense is on the field?
We got to play better across the board. Run game, pass defense, pressures. I think we made a couple stops there in the second half, and really even in the second quarter. We had it as a 17-10 game at halftime. We took the lead in the fourth quarter, so I thought we put ourselves in position to potentially win the game. And they're a good team. They got good players, so it's they made some plays, but it was a competitive game. We thought we had our opportunities, and we didn't take advantage of them.
Al?
Brian, I'm wondering from your view, what did you see on the last touchdown that the Bills scored? And was it surprising to you that they were throwing the way they were when conventional wisdom might have been that they just keep running the ball to keep you burning your timeouts?
I mean, we gotta cover better. That's my thoughts. We gotta cover better than that, especially in the critical moments of the game. We don't know. We're on defense. We have to react. We don't know what they're gonna do offensively. We don't guess that it's gonna be a run. We can't do that, or else you're in trouble. If they pass it, I think that's kind of always been my thought process on that. So we got to cover it better. We got to play the run better. We got to do a lot of things better. I mean, I saw some things that were better throughout the game. I think there were some improvement in a few areas, but it wasn't enough, and we need to continue to make those improvements, and we'll try to do that this week. And thankfully, we get to play on we'll play a quick turnaround, and we'll play on Thursday.
Armando?
Coach, would you count Ryan Fitzpatrick's play as part of that improvement? What did you think of how he played?
I think at the end of the day, we as a team didn't do enough. I'm sure he has some plays he wishes he had back. Same thing in the kicking game, same thing defensively, same thing as coaches. It's nobody likes to lose, so we'll just go back and we didn't play well enough. I guess that's the answer, Armando. We didn't play well enough. We didn't coach it well enough. We didn't play well enough really anywhere. So we had a chance. We didn't get it done. So I know there were some bright spots. I get that, but at the end of the day, we're here to we're here to win. And when you don't win, you're disappointed.
All right, we'll take one more, Adam.
Flo, could you take us through the thinking of the 4th and goal going? And obviously, play was there, but the pass was dropped. But when you look at the scoreboard, 3 points, there's a difference in the end. Just your mindset of going for it there on 4th down.
We'll be aggressive. I think. I mean, there's a lot that goes into that, but I have confidence in our offense to pick up the 1 yard. We had a good play on. We just didn't execute. So I think just want to be aggressive. I mean, 1 yard for a touchdown, 6 or 7 points instead of 3. I think it's worth it in that type of game, especially against that type of team. You got to be aggressive to beat a good team. And that's kind of my thought process there. But we got to execute also.